Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. But today guys, we are back with some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 32v32 gameplay, the ground war that, nobody thought Call of Duty would ever do. It's, you could say it's a ripoff of Battlefield, and I probably would agree. Even the way you spawn in, it's kind of like Battlefield. But this is the best game I've gotten on Modern Warfare so far. Even though it's on 32v32, it's the best game I got. This is not over 100 kills. It's exactly 100 kills. Like, I literally got 100 kills. I ended up dropping a nuke to end the game, and I never thought I was going to get a nuke in this game because I thought this game was extremely sweaty. And to be honest, it is pretty damn sweaty, but this game mode honestly probably saved Modern Warfare for me. I'll tell you this, if this wasn't in the game, I probably would have skipped Call of Duty this year, and I never thought I would actually do that because every single year I have bought every single Call of Duty game, probably since Modern Warfare 2. That's been like since 2010. It's 2019, so it would have been 9 years in a row I've bought every COD game, even Infinite Warfare. All right, I bought that game, but 32v32. I think is going to be my main go-to playlist whenever Modern Warfare drops, which is October 25th. That's the next time everybody's going to be able to play that game. And, before I even get on my thoughts on Modern Warfare so far, and, for Week 2 and Week 1, just my overall thoughts, I just want to say, man, like, earlier today, like, Activision and Call of Duty, they tweeted out that PS4 is going to be exclusive for survival mode. It's going to be a 1-year exclusivity. So, but think of it like this, guys. Xbox and PC players are going to play survival when the next COD comes out. Like, just think of that. Let that sink into your head. The time you're going to actually be able to play survival is when Call of Duty 2020 comes out. That's ridiculous, dude. That's the biggest, exclusivity we've ever had in COD, bro. A 1-year exclusivity. That's just crazy. I just wanted to get that out of the way. But, going to go ahead and recap Week 1, Week 2 of the beta, and then I'm just going to give my overall thoughts on Modern Warfare in general. So Week 1, I don't know if you guys were here on the channel to hear it, but if you guys were, you guys know my thoughts. I hated this game, all right? Like, day 1, Week 1, I was like, this game freaking sucks. This game blows. I don't know why people are playing like this. If you guys didn't know, Week 1, they actually didn't have the mini-map at all. They just had this dumbass compass, which I don't know whose idea it was to do it like that. It literally makes no sense to me, but, it is what it is in this game. But Week 1 of the beta, was not enjoying it. And then they brought back the mini-map, but they brought it back in a way. Oh, in this game right here, I'm going to actually go on this, pretty insane streak, dude. I think I'm, towards objective D or E. It's one of those objectives, like those flags, where literally in this game mode, you can watch people spawn. Like, I'm not joking when I say it. Like, this person literally spawns in front of me. I'm watching them with my own 2 eyes, all right? I'm staring into their souls, and I'm watching these guys spawn. It's literally insane. Like, I was getting at one point, 3 pieces or, quad feeds. It was dumb. I don't know. They got to fix the spawns, definitely, when the full game actually comes out. But you guys know it. Week 1, I just wasn't enjoying it. They had no mini map, and then I think it was day 2 of the beta in Week 1. They decided to bring the mini map back, which even though you shoot the gun, or if you shoot your gun, and even though you don't have a suppressor, you're not going to show up on the mini map. You're just going to show up on the compass, which I guess it has its advantages. It has its disadvantages because the advantage is if you shoot your gun, even though you don't have a suppressor, because you don't show up on the mini-map and your red dot doesn't show up, especially if, they're not the best player, they're not going to really notice, you're right behind them, so you can easily get, a 3-piece or whatever. But if they're decent players, they're obviously going to know someone's right behind them. But if it's up to me, just get rid of this whole mini-map thing and just bring back the regular mini-map. I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard for these devs to just fix something. They always have to think they have to fix something that's not broken, all right? Nobody asked for the minimap to go away, and you guys just decided to take the minimap out. This game definitely is a lot more campier. I mean, you could still rush, but you get punished for rushing. So, I mean, that was Week 1. Then Week 2, I was almost having the same feelings as Week 1, but I started enjoying the game a lot more. I don't know. I think maybe just because I started accepting the fact that there's no regular minimap. I just kind of started focusing more on the compass, which I'm pretty sure the way it works is if it's someone shooting without a suppressor, I think the bigger the dot is, I think that's like the closer they are to you. I'm not really too sure, but I think that's how it works. But yeah, week 2, I was almost feeling the same way as week 1, but then, this game mode came out. At first, I didn't even play it because I was like, why would I want to play 32v32? Like, it's just going to be even campier, all right? It's just going to be way worse. It's going to be like the 6v6 or 10v10, but this 32v32, I feel like this game mode was like literally made for every single playstyle out there, all right? Like, you could rush, you can camp, you can do literally whatever, and you can still enjoy yourself. So you can call on your streaks, which in this game I was running the UAV, the gunship, aka the AC-130, and then I ran the Juggernaut suit. Now, I did call in the Juggernaut suit in this game, but for some reason, when I called it in, it like never showed up. So I basically went on a 15 gun streak to get this Juggernaut suit, and it didn't even come in, dude. Like, how you gonna do me like that, Infinity Ward? And then this AC-130 that I was in, it glitched out so hard, like it just stood mid-air. Like, it didn't even like circle around. It just stood there. It was so stupid. I mean, they ended up fixing it, but still, it was pretty dumb. Honestly, it was also kind of funny because like my friend took a screenshot of it, and my AC-130 was just standing there, like just hovering over, like just hovering, not moving, and it was just shooting things. It's actually pretty funny, but overall, my thoughts on this game, if I had to rate it out of 10, I think it's more of like a 6 out of 10. Not just because the game is bad. Don't get me wrong. The game is actually like the core game of Modern Warfare. It's actually really good. I really enjoyed the game. I really like, at first I wasn't really like enjoying, the movement. I thought it was more clunky. But then I started adjusting to it, and I was like, actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like how this feels, even though it is a little more campier than every other COD, but I'm going to go ahead, give you the stuff I really just don't like about this. Let's get this out of the way. So, few things I don't like. First of all, the minimap. Just bring back the minimap, all right? Second thing, okay? They got to do something about these maps, dude. These maps, they're not good, okay? Like, the only decent maps in this game, in the beta, was Hackney Yard and Gunrunner. Azir Cave, I don't know what they were thinking about that map. That map is horrible. That map literally has no flow to it, okay? The map, everybody camps in the cave. On top of that, you can get shot in like 20 directions. I mean, it's not like in this game on any other map you get shot in like 20 different directions. And like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you do get shot everywhere, but on Azir Cave, it's just on another level. You just really get shot anywhere. It's so campy. It's just a terrible map design. And then Grozna Raid, at first, I really just didn't like that map, but then I kind of started adjusting to it. It's not a terrible map. The only problem is it's just very campy because people tend to camp in the middle building, and then there's this one building everybody just decides to go upstairs and sit there, and it's so annoying. So you can say this game is very campy, but I don't know, man. Personally, me, I would always think when a beta comes out, you would want to go ahead and bring your best maps in your game to like, be and to just impress people, to say like, wow, these maps are actually pretty good, but these are the best maps in the game. I'd hate to see the worst maps in the game. Like, the maps, don't get me wrong, I mean, they just got no flow to it. I mean, even Gunrunner, it's not like a good map, but it's better than Azir Cave and Hackney Yard. Don't get me wrong, it's not a good map, but it is better than Azir Cave for damn sure. So they gotta do something about these maps, man. Hopefully when the full game does come out, we actually have a lot better maps, because I feel like the game is actually pretty good, but the maps are just not the best, dude. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the streaks are also really good as well, but just because of the maps, the way that they're designed, they're just, I don't know, like the streaks don't shine as much. I mean, if you get a map like, for example, Gunrunner, or you get a map like Hackney Yard, I mean, your VTOL or your Chopper Gunner can do something, but if you get like your Chopper Gunner AC-130 in a map like Azir Cave, you ain't gonna be able to do anything, bro. Anything, because everyone's just gonna go inside the cave, and there's really nothing you can do. It's not like you can shoot, like, there's not like there's holes in the cave where you can go ahead and shoot people from. I mean, I don't know. Map design in the game, it's not the best. And finally, something I don't like, footstep audio. They definitely need to fix that, because your boy be having some sort of paranoia when I'm playing, and I just don't know, like, if it's a teammate running or if it's an enemy running. Like, dude, I can hear teammates running from, like, across the map, or I can hear enemies running from across the map, and I'll get a little paranoid, and I'll start, like, looking around frantically, and come to find out they're literally 20 yards away from me, or, like, 30, 40 feet away from me, and then there's actually somebody right next to me, and I don't notice, and I end up getting shot and killed. And it bothers me, dude. Like, it honestly really does bother me. So they definitely got to go ahead. They got to fix footsteps when the game officially comes out in October. But really, other than that, I mean, there's really not much I can complain about other than map design. Just bring back the regular mini-map and, you know, fix footstep audio. But really, other than that, it's not that bad of a game. I mean, you know, I don't get me wrong. I am a little disappointed because I really thought that this game was going to feel more of like a Modern Warfare 2, a Modern Warfare 3, because that's what everybody's been asking for. But, you know, it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel terrible. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather play this game than, like, you know, for example, COD World War 2 or, you know, maybe even Black Ops 4. But give me a game like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2 or even Modern Warfare 3. I mean, we're gonna be talking about something else because I'd rather play those games over this game. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like I don't like this game. I actually really do enjoy myself. I definitely could see myself playing the game a lot more if they were to fix those issues. Like, let me tell you something, bro. Fix those issues. Fix the footsteps. Hopefully when I mean, they can't fix the maps because, you know, the maps are done. So, whatever the map is, that's what we're going to be getting. So, hopefully the other maps in this game are really good. And just bring back the regular mini-map, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am starting to kind of adjust to this mini-map. But like I've always said, and like everybody else has always said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, alright? The mini-map isn't broken. Nobody asked for the mini-map to get changed. Nobody asked for the mini-map to just leave. And, you know, if you don't want a mini-map, that's fine. Go play hardcore. That's why hardcore's in the game, after all. And, yeah, dude, I think the game would actually be pretty damn lit. Other than that, I mean, those are really just my main issues. Now, obviously, there's other issues like supply drops and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, that's another story for another day. But, you know, the campaign trailer came out today, which looks insane. It looks like a movie, dude. It's crazy how it looks. So, that came out today. We found out that also that Modern Warfare's like survival mode is going to be exclusive for PlayStation for a year, which is just extremely stupid. I don't know who thought of that. But then again, it's not like it's Infinity Ward that thought of that. It's probably Activision and Sony that came up with that deal right there. And I don't know, man. There's just really not much to talk about in this game other than that. You know, I didn't play the realism mode because I like this game's already campy enough. So I guarantee that would have just been way campier than anything. And then I played, I think, maybe one game of the night vision mode. I just got off because I was like, yo, this is not, I don't want to play that. So, I don't know, man. Night vision mode, it's a cool idea. I just want to go ahead and try it out, but it ain't for me, dude. I don't know. I'd rather play this 32v32. I think I'm going to be spending most of my time in 32v32 unless they fix the spawns in, you know, 6v6 and the maps aren't as bad in 6v6 or 10v10. And I even think there's like a 20v20. I'm not too sure, but I think it's 6v6, 10v10, 20v20, and then 32v32. So, then again, we don't know how many maps are for 32v32 or 10v10 or 20v20. So, we're just going to have to wait and see. I think there's going to be a bunch of maps when this game launches. But if you guys didn't know, I was using the M4A1, the best gun in the game, honestly. So, the M4A1. Then I had it with the holographic sight, the suppressor, the vertical grip, extended mag, and I even think the lightweight stock. And then I also was using stop and power rounds. Those things are amazing, bro. I love using stop and power rounds. So I ended up calling the nuke. Honestly, perfect timing, bro. I think if I would have called it in, no joke, a second later, I don't even think the nuke would have went off. So yeah, bro, the nuke goes off. I get 100 kills. The first time I ever got a nuke, and it ends the game. It's like Modern Warfare 2, bro. Once you call in the nuke, it officially ends the game. But the only difference between the nuke in this game and the nuke in Modern Warfare 2, once you call in the nuke in this game, you have to go on a 30 gun streak. You know, the Modern Warfare 2 nuke, you just have to go on a 25 kill streak. Your streaks did all the work. But in this game, it's got to be strictly gun kills. I'm pretty sure gun kills and like lethals, but no kills with your streaks, nothing like that. So anyways, guys, there's the gameplay. My overall thoughts on Modern Warfare. It's decent. If they fix those issues, I definitely do think the game will be a lot better. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a like on it. This video is actually pretty damn long, so If you guys enjoyed today's video, please drop a like and rate the video, subscribe if you guys are new, share the video, help the channel grow. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you guys are new to the channel. Feel free to subscribe, guys. It's free. Make sure to turn on post notifications, guys. I'll upload really appreciate it. Also, when you guys do the bell icon, make sure you guys check mark all. That'll mean a lot to me as well. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below your guys' experience on Modern Warfare. How'd you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Did you like it? I'm really curious. But yeah, man, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get off because my voice is pretty shot out right now. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day, weekend, whenever you're watching. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out, guys.